Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Ben the Human Plays Astrea. We're gonna try the dog again. Sothis, the outcast prince. We're gonna try it, and hopefully I don't run across that thing that wants to take my partners in exchange for 4 epic dice. Because I really screwed myself there. What do we got here for Black Hole Blessings? We could draw additional dice and start each battle with wound dice. Silenced 1 is not so bad. Especially if we can get that other scarf. There's like another scarf item that's blue that refreshes your virtues. That basically cancels out the silent scarf and then you just get a free die. So hopefully we find that as a star blessing later. But you can deal with 1 silence, it's not too bad in my opinion, to get an extra die out there. Alright, what do we got? Glass Daggers is pretty key to this character. But this is a pretty weak one. Deal chanting to an enemy and draw 1 die, deals purification, deals 1 additional purification for each chanting you have. Gain 1 chanting. If you deal purification not coming from a chanting, you lose chanting. So this one is really key to have like a lot of chanting in your deck, and I'm not convinced that's super strong, because at most you could like build up 4 in a row, and that would equal like 1 Purify plus plus. So we're gonna go with Purify plus plus. I was hoping we'd run across some stronger Glass Daggers, but Protection seems to be okay. Soul Stigma? I don't like Affliction. Incorruptible would be kind of cool, and dealing corruption to ourselves can kind of enable some things. So let's try Incorruptible plus plus. We can always get rid of it later if we don't like it. Let's get into the battle with the jellyfish. Ah, you have thorns? Of course you have thorns. Why wouldn't you have thorns? So we always want to have odd soul heat if we can manage it. So let's go ahead and deal 2 damage to ourselves. He's going to deal 4, which will be fine. So let's go ahead and drop the relief. Drop this. Oh, and we're silenced actually. So go ahead and heal 1, and then that'll put us right on this one after he deals his 4 corruption to me. So we can't use our virtues on the first turn because of our silent scarf. But that wasn't a pretty bad, that was a pretty good turn, I think. So now we want to grab Sands of Time, hit him with another, well first let's reroll. Reroll both of these bad boys. Oh, we almost got our 12. So he's gonna do 2 to me, 2 to himself. We don't want to die here, so go ahead and heal yourself, hit him for 3. Virtue. Deal corruption to yourself, and you're going to do 2 damage, which will put us on Sands of Time again, which is fine. So we should go like this, and then hit him. Oh, rats. I was hoping that... For some reason I thought that wouldn't damage me, but I guess we lose... Oh no, the relief will heal us, and then we'll be okay. Never mind. There's a lot going on with this character. I don't know why I thought Scorching Sands would not activate his thorns. Doesn't quite make any sense. Okay, so 1 relief. And then we're going to deal 3 damage to you, which activates our Sands. Play Incorruptible. So now we can't take... this blocks all of the corruption we have left. So let's go ahead and reroll. Might as well reroll both of these things. Alright, we got a daggers. Bang, bang. We should put this on you. Okay, you're done. Incorruptible can be pretty solid, because we can get ourselves really, really low, and then go for Incorruptible, and then just kind of sit there. Especially against a Thorns enemy. Chakram is an interesting one, I remember this one. Whenever you deal Purification, apply relief to that target At the start of your turn, decreases flammable chakram by half. But then the opposite end is area affliction, which is pretty rough. Eclipse Heat we could work. That seems interesting because it just mimics our virtue. Oh man, this one wants us to take affliction. Yikes. Desert Protection, minimum soul heat 10, apply 4 light shield. Minimum soul heat 5, apply 1 light shield to all targets. Minimum soul heat 0, apply reinforced to all targets. Which blocks all purification. So, I don't really like any of these. Getting to 5 soul heat is not super hard. But also, if you apply 3 reinforced, that just blocks a ton of purification, which is pretty rough. Let's grab some star shards. We're fighting a dude with agony, so the faster we can kill this guy, the better. Can't use any of our virtues on first turn. Let's get us some good rolls. Terrible rolls, honestly. So let's start by 1 corruption to me. 3 corruption to you, which is close to over-corrupting him, but not quite. And then let's go ahead, blast daggers, hit you for that, and then hit yourself for 1, and then he'll hit you for 2. Not too bad. And he can't harm himself, his die just gets stronger every single turn. Alright, hit him with this on odd soul heat. So let's go ahead and apply 1 relief. Soul heat. And then let's go ahead and apply the rest of our relief to this guy, except for this one. Yeah. And let's go ahead and reroll this, because if he gets 4, that's actually okay, because then we get our Sands of Time. And if he rerolls 2 or 1, it's just less damage we take. So let's go ahead and reroll it, might as well. And we got the 4. Cool. Oh, but our relief kicked in. I forgot about that. Not such a boon after all. But that's okay. Having Eclipse Blast active is also good. So let's see here. We can go ahead and do 1 Purify, Eclipse Blast, Incorruptible, and then he's done. Not a problem. Collect all the stuff. Man, they really want me to take Affliction, and I just really dislike Affliction. Sunflare, apply relief to a random target 3 times. So it's just 3 random relief, 2 random relief. Okay, that's kind of just a better relief die, which means we could get rid of minor relief in replace of that. So I kind of like that one. Sand Shaping. On even soul heat, deal 3 purification to any target. On odd soul heat... Ooh, that's pretty good. I kind of like the soul... Like, leaning more into the soul heat mechanic a little bit. And then, let's go here. Random event. See a statue of the Dice Smith mask on it, a strong Eridanian raising a hammer in one hand and a die in the other. You approach this statue and see a place to pray and an inscription. The truly selfish will find great luck. We could donate star shards with the chance of the die being an epic die, or gain 4 random non-skippable dice. Oof. I want to keep... Let's donate 1. They don't even let me see them. Any epic die in there? Doesn't look like it. I realize that I have no control over those dice now. So it is what it is. But we can at least get 1 bonus, dude. And we'll see what we got out of that. Starry is one of my favorite, but Charged Pylon is also one of my favorite. Ah, choices. Let's go with Starry. We skipped Starry last time. The good old Starry is back. We're almost out of star shards entirely. Hard battle it is. The quivering plants are here. They do a lot of damage if they get overcharged. What kind of die are we dealing with? Just a lot of corruption, a lot of extra die. gonna deal 4 corruption to ourselves. Oofta. Alright, let's go ahead and apply random relief. Let's hit ourselves for 4. And we're gonna take 5 damage this turn while being doomed. So let's go ahead and apply relief to ourselves, apply a shield, apply relief to you, smack you a little bit, and then just apply 1 corruption to this enemy we haven't harmed yet. We weathered the storm. Give us some good dice rolls. Holy monkeys. Alright, reroll this dude. Let's get you off of this 3-2 if we can. Hey, incorruptible it is! Alright. There's no way to damage ourselves 1 time to activate Sands of Time, so let's go ahead and just apply corruption to them. Or relief to them, and then just hammer away at these 2. And then we actually have to do this one in order to activate that. But that's worth it. We should be able to kill him next turn, I hope. The Doom has been latched onto us, so our corruption die are going to get very strong. So hopefully... I was gonna say, hopefully we don't have to hit ourselves too much with them. But let's go ahead here. We got 5. And then 3. And then let's go ahead and try to re-roll you 2. What do you do? Let's re-roll you 2. Alright, Sands of Time does what? Deal 3 purification to a target. Well, let's kill you with this. You're gonna do 2 damage to everyone and then just apply more corruption. So, let's go ahead. Shield. Odd soul heat. Okay, so more light shield. We can corrupt ourselves, and then corrupt him once. Oh, he's gonna trigger his... Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm still stupid. He's gonna hit us for 8, which we cannot survive. So there's really no way to get around this, so we should just hit him hard. Because now it's going to trigger his over-corruption. I forgot when you do the AoE corruption, it also hits them. It's not just us 2. So that's my bad. Lots to keep track of with this guy. Oh man, and we got some cursed dice showing up that are really strong! Holy buckets! Alright. Relief applied. Sands of Time. I would love to activate... Alright, hit yourself for 7? No, that kills you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. For some reason I thought we had 8 health. So hit yourself for 5. Try and re-roll... I guess this one doesn't change, so try and re-roll off that one, and then maybe get a stronger relief? Nope. We made it slightly worse, or slightly better. So apply relief to yourself, hit you for 3. He's gonna corrupt you for 3. Oh, but we have the right amount of soul heat. So hit you for that. Hit you for this. Minimum soul heat that purifies everyone. And then go ahead and blast him again. And now this one sucks, but I think we're gonna sacrifice Starry this turn to not blast ourselves to death. And then hopefully we don't get garbage rolls again this time. That's a lot of red damage. But we have 4. Let's see if we can work this. So this one we definitely want to reroll. And then this one. Please give me good stuff. Okay, we can work with this. So let's see. Odd, soul heat. So let's go ahead and hit him for 1. That gives us odd. Hit him again. And then he's done. Good. Man, the corruption or doom is rough. Especially when you hurt yourself like a few times. Chanting is not what we're trying to do. Minimum soul heat trigger relief on all creatures, then decrease relief by 1. That's quite the minimum. Desert protection I'm not interested in. So we're gonna skip those. Gaining Sands of Time with some weaker corruption is not so bad. I think we'll go for that one. And maybe lean into the Sands of Time as well as the soul heat. Whenever you lose all chanting, that's not what we're working with right now. We can reroll our dice on the draw phase. Let's try that. We've had a couple times where we've drawn some really bad corruption that I would have loved to have rerolled. We won't have enough dice to work with the Sentinel shop, so let's go to Destroy. Let's see, what are these dice we picked up? Draw Safe is a bad die. Let's get rid of that one. I do not like that dice. Duplicated die, though. What are we leaning into here? Like, what are we really excited to see? Punch is fun. It's just a really strong enemy purification. Or not really strong, but a decent strong enemy purification. Spiritual Burst is an interesting one. Especially if it could like really backfire though. And it also decreases your soul heat. I think maybe the balanced Eclipse Blast is a good one. Let's try a balanced Eclipse Blast. Plus. Go to the shrine. Let's just act like we sacrificed a heart to gain a star blessing and just get another set of star shards. Because I'm not super afraid of this guy. We are silenced for the first turn. As always. Give me a good roll here. This is a pretty good roll. Cancel. So we're gonna go ahead, and he's gonna hit us for 2 and minimize, or hit us for 3. So actually, let's let this ride, and he'll actually activate our Sands of Time for us, which is not bad. Now we have Odd Soul Heat, and then hit, and yeah, let's just let this go full on him, and that's the turn. He's gonna hit us for 3. Not bad. And we are minimized by 1, but that's not terrible. We've already took off 25% of his health. This we want to reroll. There were so many corruptions in our hand, and we still have a lot of corruption here, but I think we can deal with it. So let's Sands of Time. And we have our reroll active. So let's go ahead. Let's try and get this one. And this one. Yo, lucky. All right, Sands of Time. Anti-corruption. And we'll just keep playing that on ourselves because we can't harm ourselves. I think this gives us 2 soul heat though. It does. So, unfortunately, we'll just play that on ourselves, but we can get to Odd Soul Heat, and then, not a problem, we blocked it, but we are minimized. And then we'll have to just hit ourselves again, and then hit him. It's not a great turn, I think we only did 7 damage total. And we've been minimized twice. But we're drawing so many dice that's actually not terrible. Apply random relief. 2 Starry, okay. Starry hits him for 2. We should probably start recovering some HP. The reroll can only get better on this one. And honestly, well, it's only good enough for 2. So let's go ahead for these 2. 3 relief for everybody. That gets us to 7. Actually, that die is really good for enabling the higher value soul heat die. That's actually really good. I didn't realize that. He's going to do 3 damage to me. So let's go ahead, apply a lot of relief to ourselves. And we've maxed out our soul heat. So let's hit him for that. And then max you on relief. And then just blast you. And Vengeful Stab is next turn, so we should be careful with that. Minimized again. But we've applied a lot of relief to this guy. And we have a lot ourselves, so we'll actually heal 5 at the end of every turn. Let's go ahead and reroll. Okay, we got the 11. That's awesome. So hit him for that. That triggers Vengeful Stab, which is just one AoE, which is not too bad. Hit him for 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead and try to reroll Incorruptible here. Hey, and it worked out. Apply even soul heat. We deal 2 damage. Apply some more of that to him. We can't get to minimum 10. There's just no way. But we are at a minimum 5, so this is damage to everybody. And then let's go ahead and apply Incorruptible to him. Because he's going to do AoE damage to everybody. And that just prevents him from healing 1. And honestly, we don't need to protect ourselves from 1 damage from him. So I feel like Incorruptible on ourselves doesn't really matter that much. He's got 1 HP left. We just need 1 Purify, which Starry will provide. And we're good. And there he goes. That was not too bad. All got some star shards. What do we got here? Charged Pylon is one of my favorites. Astrolabe and Solar Plexus. You're just like an AoE area purifier, and you discard die from your hand and deal random purify. I'm just gonna go with my tried and true Starry and Charged Pylon. It's just like my favorite combo. Mass Cleanse is kind of fun. It's just it's not a really strong dice though. Defensive Aura is also not very strong. So maybe Quick Strike because it lets you draw more. And then what we got for Black Hole Blessings here? We've got the Condemned Reliquary, which applies Wound Hex dice into your deck, but you draw more. Stunned is interesting because we can't reroll on our first turn anyway. And Thorn is just not what I want to mess with. So let's go for Broke here. And we just have 1 extra turn where we can't re-roll. So it kind of works with the Scarf in that we can't use our virtues on the first turn anyway. And then so there's the epic die shot. Okay, so then we just have to deal with not being able to re-roll the next turn as well. All right, we got ambushed. There's some tough monsters here. He's hidden, so we can't see what they roll. We've been ambushed, which means that means they start with Infinity hidden. I gotcha. So they have Outbreak, which applies Doom to them when they're at half health. Do we want to re-roll? I do not think so, because we got our 11. And we can't re-roll though, so we should roll a relatively safe die, which is probably this one. I think that's what we'll copy a relatively safe die. Oh, he's punished immediately. Alright, you're going to do some damage and paralyze me. And you're going to do Affliction, which sucks. So let's go ahead and try to kill you as fast as we can. Purification. Actually, I think we want to do... Like, at most you could do 2 damage to me, and then at most you would do 1 damage to me afterwards. So 3 damage total is what we could have incoming. So I think we actually want to, like, go ahead and just corrupt him a little bit. Hit yourself, and then hit yourself again. Hit, and then hit. Oh shoot, I thought we were on... I must have screwed something up there. Alright, hit me for 1. And then inflicted everybody. That's rough, because they're going to heal themselves a little bit. Good rolls? Okay, I think we can make this work. We re-roll our hand? I don't think so. Okay, I was going to say, why is my re-roll active? It's not. Or, I mean, it's active, but you just can't use it. Okay, so let's go ahead and hit you for 3. Apply relief to ourselves, because we need to live here. And then blast you. And he's gonna over-corrupt, I just realized. Rats. Yep, that was rough. Okay, and then we can Eclipse Blast ourselves and maybe live through this round. And actually, we can hit ourselves with our Purifying Sands, and I think we'll definitely live through this round. I don't know about our buddies. Alright, just one to me. And more Affliction to me. Actually, the Affliction already triggered, so if we can get some AoE heal, we can save them, but it'll be close. I'm pretty happy with this. Apply the 20 to ourselves. Reroll this dude. Ah, we got it. Perfect. And now hit this guy for all he's worth. And then just go ahead and do... Well... I think we want to save our pylon buddy, of course. I guess we'll take 2 damage, and then, oh my god, apply 3 to him. He's not going to be over-corrupted yet. That was the worst time we could have re-rolled. Goodbye, Starry. Take 1 damage, and we're paralyzed, but not too bad. Oh, and then he over-corrupted, so we lose a heart. Oh, man, if we hadn't... of all the times to trigger Sands of Time, sometimes there's times where you're like, I really don't want that to happen. We can make this work, so let's keep this going. Sands of Time like crazy, I guess. And it still goes off. Alright, random relief plus a die roll. More relief to this Joker. And we're at odd soul heat, so hit him for 6. Then go ahead and we want to corrupt ourselves 1. Reroll both of these just so I can see what the heck he's doing. We got another 1, so that's not too bad. Apply that. Go ahead and hit him to get our soul heat odd. Hit him for 7. Oh, which outbreaked him. I see. So he's going to do 3 damage to me and paralyze for 2. And then charged pylon is going to die, and there's nothing we can do about that. So let's just corrupt him, and then get more Sands of Time, I guess. Please stop. Please stop. Alright, Sands of Time kind of blows, actually. It all depends on the dice you're stuck with. So maybe it actually would be really good to get a die that we could destroy dice with. Oh man, that was close. Oh man, really? Alright, there goes 2 of our hearts. I never thought we would have been screwed by Sands of Time that badly. Let's go ahead. Yeah, let's reroll. Okay. Deal 3 damage to you. 3 damage to you again. Sands of Time, I guess. Relief to you. And then 4, and then the relief will kill him. After his turn. We barely survived. Holy buckets. That was as close as you could get. We were 2 hearts down and had one purification bar left. Man, these dice are not what I'm looking for. Relief plus is okay, but there is affliction on the other end. I guess I need something that gets rid of dice. Sands of Time ++ actually kind of scares the crap out of me. Now that I've been on the other end of the problem. Alright, what do we want to get rid of here? I kind of want to get rid of Sands of Time ++. That dice kind of screwed the crap out of me. I think we'll try to burn our minor relief though and replace it with better relief die. Minor battle. We are stunned and silenced. The auto turret has gone off. Alright. I think yeah, we can work with this. So let's go ahead and apply the random relief. Eclipse Heat is even soul, so we want to have odd soul. Let's go ahead and hit this guy. And we want to leave him on... What is that? We want to leave him on 16 if we can. I'm stupid. I thought we were on the other one for whatever reason. I don't know why. Okay, so this AoE is for 4, so this will just get us back to even. Basically, I wasted a turn. And hit you, and then he's kind of where we wanted him to be, actually, in a very roundabout way. Alright, we took some damage. He burned. Took some AoE damage, and then we got a wound die there. Right, what do we got? This is a really good hand. We can deal with the one to ourselves, actually, and that'll get us some Sands of Time, which we'll try to make work for ourselves. So let's go ahead and do 3 damage to him. Then, go ahead and hit him for 3. Which outbreaks him. Then go ahead and hit him. Well, do we want to re-roll that die? We do, because it can't... Oh, we can't re-roll it, though. So hit him for 3. Hit him for 3. 3. 3. And then just guarantee the death. Because this goes after his turn is over. And, I'd rather make sure he's dead rather than trying... Oh my god. Oh, that's so dumb. I'm so stupid. Well, I totally forgot how low our HP was. And the fact that the other guy would just kill us. I think this guy might be too complicated for me. Or maybe I just need to focus harder. I don't know. That was rough. Although we did get really boned by the reroll in the last battle where we lost 2 hearts because we kept having to reroll our damage die and then kept having to corrupt ourselves. I guess we probably could have tried to corrupt the enemy. Or maybe dropped one on our pylon or something like that. I don't know. Okay, well, that was a rough one. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. It helps out a lot. If you want to see more Astrea or my other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. That also helps me out a lot. But until next time, everybody, I hope you have a good one. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody.